And here it is, the last lap in the season-long race for the trophy. Millions of viewers from around the world are tuning in for the biggest final in club football, the Champions League final. A warm welcome from me, Derek Ray, joined here in the commentary box as always by the former Arsenal and England defender Lee Dixon. And with the atmosphere building to fever pitch, we're just minutes away from kick-off time. It is Manchester United up against Bayern Munich.
Well, hundreds of millions of people will be tuning into this one. Probably the biggest club game in the world. Pointed end of the tournament. Who's going to come out on top? Well, Derek, we're just about to find out. Very, very excited.
The line-up for Manchester United. David De Gea between the posts. Chris Smalling plays alongside Phil Jones in central defence. Jesse Lingard plays with Anthony Martial in the wide positions. And handed a solo role in attack is Marcus Rashford. I'm interested, Lee, in finding out what was uppermost in your mind when you faced Bayern as a player.
Well, I think it's very stereotypical to look at German footballers and say they're very machine-like when they play. But whenever I played against Bayern Munich, it was always a case of looking at the team and finding no weaknesses. There's no areas of the team where you can exploit. And I think that's their biggest strength.
Thank you for attending Wembley.
Here is the Bayern side. This is a formation most people in the game are very familiar with nowadays.
Yeah, most coaches are adopting this formation. What it does give you is two holding players in front of the back four to protect them, but it also gives you three supporting players to that central striker.
They've given it away. James Rodriguez. Leon Goretzka, Thomas Müller. Well, that's very smart defending, and now they have the ball again. Matic on the ball. Anthony Martial. That is how to put in a challenge. He's been a bit unfortunate in that the ball has gone out. Pogba. Shaw. Anthony Martial. Pogba has it. He has plenty of support. And it's Fred. And a goal for Manchester United. They've opened the scoring in the Champions League final.
Oh, it's a fantastic moment. Absolutely fantastic. Well, let's see that one again. It's all about the contact. Does everything right. He's not bothered where the goal is. He knows where it is. He gets a beautiful strike on it.
Well, let's go back to the goal that was scored. Underway once more. Manchester United have hit the front. Kimmich with it. Süle. Thomas Müller. It's with Kingsley Coman. He just keeps going. No let-up. And no-nonsense defensive clearance. This is Coman. Leon Goretzka. Bayern moving the ball around and getting deep into opposition territory. Kimmich with it. Is he going to punish them here? Müller! The goalkeeper relatively untroubled.
Yeah, he's not going to let that one in, Derek.
Manchester United fans feel their club belongs in a Champions League final. They have such a proud European tradition.
Well, the history of the club, Sir Matt Busby, and then following on from that, Sir Alex Ferguson expects to win things. He's put the standards in place for all these players in this club to win games and win them on a regular basis.
Kimmich with it. And a throw-in it's going to be. Given away by Martial. Well, it's on nights like these, Lee, covering Manchester United, when you think back to all the greats who've played for the club in Europe. Bobby Charlton, Dennis Law, George Best, Roy Keane, the list goes on.
Well, absolutely. I think there's certain brands around the world you could say.
Priority was to hang on to the ball, which he did. Well, it's forward momentum for Bayern here. What can they do from this position? Will they get themselves level here? Well, this could give Bayern a chance to pull level. A corner. Over it comes. In the corner, too close to the goalkeeper that time. Well, they've jumped in front, Lee. That's the most important thing. Your assessment so far?
It's been a decent half for United. The coach still has some work to do at half-time, though. Ball retention has to improve a little bit in the second half if they're going to dominate. Possession could be key.
Pogba has it. Martial. Now, this is Martial. No real threat, you've got to say. Here is Joshua Kimmich. It's with Kingsley Coman. And Pavard on the ball. Bayern succeed in getting the ball forward. Can they produce from here? Müller in the middle. And you need your defender to take charge. Here is Fred. The electronic board has been held aloft. 2 additional minutes here. Goretzka. This is Coman. And now Müller. Job done, ball 1. Half-time then, and we're sorry for the pause in the proceedings here, Lee, because this has been a thoroughly riveting Champions League final so far.
Well, it has. Great game. Sometimes finals can be cagey affairs, but not this one. Let's hope, Derek, in the second half we get more of that. It's been really, really entertaining.
Into the second half then, in this battle for Champions League glory. Here is Joshua Kimmich. Thomas Müller. Well, that is a defender's job to come to the rescue. A good-looking move. Goretzka. Thomas Müller. It's with Kingsley Coman. By no means on his own here. A cross there that was decidedly ordinary. Not messing around with that clearance. Matic on the ball. Well, this man will get most of the plaudits for his contribution up to this point, Lee.
Well, Derek, you're right. He has played well.
And fed forwards. And scope for the cross. Oh, goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get the ball back for his team. And Coman distributing shrewdly. What's he going to do here? Müller. Delivered into the area here. And he's clear as lines. Paul Pogba. Martial. Hernandez. This is Müller. Goretzka. Bayern moving the ball. Oh, he's through here. Only the keeper to beat. Well, it was fired straight at the keeper. No real difficulties for him.
No, decent positioning from the goalkeeper. Poor shot, to be honest with you.
Nemanja Matic has it. Given away by Manchester United. Hernandez. Fred with it. Pogba. Well, it's come down to the final 20 minutes here. Paul Pogba. Here is Fred. And with the goalkeeper. Hernandez. Goretzka. James Rodriguez. And in the second half, the signs are positive. Can he make this move count? And on the back of that particular challenge, will the referee let the matter rest there? The referee has dished out a yellow card here.
Well, it's not malicious, it's just clumsy.
Double substitution. FC Bayern Munich. Coming off the pitch.
And it is substitution time at this juncture. Not just from one side, but from both.
Coming onto the pitch, number 8, Gavi Martinez. And number 9, Robert Lewandowski.
James Rodriguez might fancy his chances here. And the free kick from long range, he didn't miss by much, Lee.
No, I thought the ball would be coming into the box, but long-range free kick, he's had a go.
Thomas Müller. Lewandowski now. This is Coman. Carrying a genuine threat here. And they deal with the threat this time. Nemanja Matic has it. Matic on the ball. And plenty of scope to be creative in that wide position. Cross towards Marcus Rashford at the back post. Insufficient guile on the crossing front, you've got to say. And it's a case of just 5 minutes left. This is Coman. Pass from Coman might be productive. And James Rodriguez in the vicinity. Oh, they've done it! It could scarcely be more dramatic. A late equaliser in this Champions League final.
Well, the keeper will be frustrated. He thought he'd saved it. He's so unlucky there. It's a good angle from him as well, but it's in the back of the net.
Well, let's take another look at that goal, shall we? So, a level contest, 1-1.
FC Bayern Munich goal, number 30.
Smalling.
James Rodriguez.
Massa. The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. Manchester United on the front foot in the closing moments. Can they find a winner? Accurate ball in towards the near post. Simple for the keeper. Well, that's it for the 90 minutes. But this is not over, and 2 15-minute periods of extra time to come.
Substitution for Manchester United. Coming off the pitch.
And so the story continues. The first period of extra time, and no one is leaving.
Well, fitness levels are going to be tested now, Derek.
It's Manchester United on the move. Now, what can they do from here? Thomas Müller. This is Robert Lewandowski. Lewandowski. Neat interception by Pogba. This is Alaba. This is Müller. The ball with Sarr. Well, he's setting the table for his team. And it's with Robert Lewandowski. Space and time for the cross. Martial. The ball with Valencia. Fellaini. Manchester United getting players forward and moving the ball around. He has plenty of support.
The referee has
Lewandowski.
indicated there will be a minimum of 2 minutes.
And here's Joshua Kimmich. Now, what could he do here? Kimmich. And it's with Robert Lewandowski. And the first period of extra time comes to an end. Still level here. Can they overcome tired legs? It's the second period of extra time underway now. Now it's with Javi Martinez. This is Müller. This is Robert Lewandowski. Müller! Just had to keep his concentration to the maximum, and he did. It will be a Bayern corner. Short corner it is. In by Kimmich. Taking care of business defensively here. Sarr. And now Müller. And James Rodriguez in the vicinity. Clearing the lines. And so it will be a corner now. And that's a deep corner. Well, you're not going to bamboozle the goalkeeper with a corner like that. Well, just 5 minutes left at extra time, and a penalty shootout beckons. Giving the ball to the opposition that time. Let's see what he has in store for them. And here's Javi Martinez. Pogba has it. Marouane Fellaini. Shaw. And the referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time.
2 minutes.
Sometimes the defender reads your mind. That's what happened to Lewandowski. After 120 minutes, they cannot be separated. And so, in this Champions League final, it comes down to a shootout. And now it is all about the penalty shootout. He scored in the bottom corner.
Well, you make it hard for the goalkeeper, and that's a really difficult place for him to get to.
Can he convert? And he's beaten the keeper.
No doubt, head down, lovely strike.
Job done from the spot.
Well, professional job, well done.
Will he be able to keep the demons at bay? And he's denied them from the spot.
Oh, it's lovely goalkeeping, really is.
He might be wishing that hadn't been his plan of attack.
Well, he's tried to be too cute. Just strike it, lad.
Can he keep his cool? And his own unique run up there, but a good goal.
Well, it was a stutter. It wasn't a stop. He got to the ball eventually.
Well, I must say, that wasn't any old miss.
Well, penalties are all about technique. The nerves got the better of him.
His turn to try to convert. A chip from the spot and too much loft.
Yeah, too much on it. Just puts too much of his boot under the ball.
In it goes.
Well, that's why players practice penalties in training.
So much pressure. If he fails to score, they lose. And now it is truly final. One team in raptures, the other disconsolate. What an ending.
Well, you can talk about the merits of penalty shootouts to decide big tournaments, big games. So much nerves and steel are needed. A little bit of a gamble here and there. Who's going to come out on top? But the end result is there for all to see. What a night.
They're not going to forget this in a hurry. A proud moment for the losers. It's a case of trying to forget about everything that has just occurred.
Well, just a point, Derek. Always be respectful of the losers. Yes, you're in raptures, you're celebrating with your mates. Always took time to go to the opposition and say, unlucky.
The party has started. It's going to be quite the night of celebration here. A club steeped in European tradition, they always expect to land silverware. But my goodness, this is always special. The coveted trophy awaits.
Well, they've been a team, Derek, they really have. That togetherness has put them on that podium.
Bayern Munich lift the trophy. A night for wild celebrations now. No two ways about that.
Well, their families, their friends will be involved in the celebrations, but this is for the fans. They've been with them through thick and thin. Now they get the reward. Brilliant evening for everybody.
Well, the party is very much on. The players don't want it to end. And now, they will be happy to pose for pictures for the history books. Bayern Munich are the club champions of Europe.